One day I'll get this off. It will come off. One day it will. I'll get it off one day so I can see the rest of that graffiti behind the wall. Behind the poster. Whatever I said. Hey guys, Willpower64 here, bringing you all back to another part of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. In the last part, we returned to Rogueport after another 3-day train ride. And we found out that the next Crystal Star is on the moon, which is weird because we got a letter from Princess Peach saying she's on the moon. So that's kind of interesting. Professor Frankly told us to come back later. So for the time being, we're going to go around town and find some stuff. Don Pinata retires, Frankie to take the mantle, get a fat envelope ready. Haha, okay. Let's see, Graffiti Corner. Kirk's Corner. Oh boy, are you glad you didn't read my journal. Who? The ghost in cabin 4. Oh, so he did leave. He did actually leave his cabin. I guess, I don't know. First things first, I want to go down to the harbor because down there should be something for us. Let's see, is he here? Yes, he is. This guy. I want to talk to him. It's here. Ah, Mario, it's me, Lumpy. Don't you remember? I went to Dry Desert to drill for oil. Ring a bell? Yeah, I remember you. I did it! I totally struck oil! No way, congrats! There were times that I was covered in dust, weak, and ready to give up, but I never lost sight of the dream, and one day I finally seized it. And you believed me in all this time, Mario. You sure did. Thank you so much. I want to return your loan with a little more just to show my appreciation. Please take it. You received 300 coins. Boy, thanks for everything. Now you have some capital. Now you have some capital to start your own venture. Just don't let your dream die, Mario. I know you'll make it someday, just like I did. So yeah, this guy, if you give him, so you only do it once. I don't know what happens if you don't do it at all during the adventure, but pretty much whatever you give him, you'll pretty much gain like double or triple. Because I gave him 100 coins and that's it. I got 300 out of that, so that was pretty cool. So I want to see if the badge, the silly badge is here. It is not here. Well, that's unfortunate. I will take this though. A shooting star. Thank you. Anything else? No, we're good. All right. I'm going to go collect a badge. There is a badge I do want to get, and it's somewhere. Oh, the store should have it. It only has it when you're. I think it only appears after Chapter 6. I want to go in here. And unfortunately, it's not on the stand. So you want to talk to this guy. I'm buying others. All the way down there. The attack FXP. This is the last one for 100 coins. Thank you so much. Anything else? No, we're good. Because let's pop it on. If I'm right, actually, hang on. Let me just turn the other ones off. So off, 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 and off. So that will be all. Yeah, that's all 5 of them. So we got Bowser for that one. So that's Bowser. This is the bat sound. That makes a little bat noise. Down here, I believe this one made the Peach sound. And that one, okay, I know this one was the cricket. I think this one was like it sounded like hitting metal or something like that. That was pretty cool. Now, probably by now, Professor Frankly is waiting for us, being like, oh, guys, I got the solution. But we're not going to do that just yet. There's more things we can do down in the sewers of Rogueport. So that's where we're going to be going. There are a few more shine sprites for us to collect. There was actually one that we couldn't get last time. We're going to be getting now. So first things first, we want to go over here. We'll start with this one here, seeing as we're close to it. All the way. Okay, we'll wait for this to go down. Here we go. All right, all the way up here. You got this pipe here. Roll into a ball. Come over here. We got on top of this thing here. I don't think there's anything for you to go over there. I don't even know if you can go over there. Probably with Yoshi, but yeah. Anyways, up here, we got ourselves a shine sprite. Very, very cool. I could buy some star pieces for him, but we're not going to. All right, which way? We'll go this way first. So going all the way over here. transform. And we want to go over here. So you notice there's a crack on the wall over there. What we want to do is go over here, roll and curl up, and hop over here. Let's get Bobbery out, and we're going to blow up this wall. And over here, we get we got a badge. This is a Defend plus P. Boost your allies' defense by 1. I'm pretty sure we've seen this before already, so I wouldn't worry. All right, time for the long trek back, or long trek onwards. We're going this way, all the way to the end. You want to go all the way over to the end because over here leads to, I like that. It's taking me a while to go over here. So there's a pipe over here with the house. What we want to do is hop down and go down here. All right, that leads us over here, and we can finally enter this little house here. This little house holds a star piece for us. That's very good. There's not that many left. I know. I think that should have been 91, I think. So we're almost there. We almost got them all. All right, down here. Now, unfortunately, this is going to suck, but we can't jump over. I didn't even try jumping. Let's try that again. Let's see. Can I jump? Yeah, you're not going to make the jump. Ah, bogus. So, unfortunately, we got to roll back into a ball and go, or not really rolling into a ball. We're going to flatten ourselves and go up. I think that's the best way I can describe that. This is the last goodies we're going to be finding of Rogueport. Because we're almost at the end. Can you believe that? I'm not going to lie. I'm actually kind of baffled that we're almost at the end of the game. That's crazy. I don't even want to think about that. I haven't had so much fun with this game. I don't want it to stop. So this was one of the Shine Sprites we could have gotten earlier, but I chose not to get it earlier because, well, we couldn't get the star piece that was over here. So I thought, hey, you know what? Once I'm able to get the star piece, then I'll come here and get everything. And now, it's time for us to go back to the area where all those Spunnias are. And get the star piece, or the Shine Sprite that we couldn't get before there. So I'm going to have to turn that badge back on. And we're going to have to make our long trek back over there. Which really should not take long at all. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I was like, something caught my attention in the corner of my eye. I always have my phone ready beside me just in case, like, I get a call or a text from someone, like someone from work asking me a question, and I'm always like, I'm always just like, okay, what do you want now? Nothing. Okay, all right, we're good. So I'm still kind of curious to know what was that Shine Sprite, or the other way of getting that Shine Sprite here, because I'm kind of curious to be like, how are you supposed to get that? Aside from this way of us, how we're gonna get it. And it's actually funny. After we get that Shine Sprite, there is actually one more thing we're going to do before we go see Professor Frankly, which is actually very important. And I have a funny story to tell about this one, about this this part of the game. So, at this point of the game, Professor Frankly tells you, come back to my area once, like come back after a few minutes. It's going to take me a while to figure out how to get you guys to the moon, but trust me. So, there's something about that part though. I totally forgot about him saying that to me the first time I played this game. We'll turn this one off, and we'll just put that one. Okay, get rid of that one, and okay, that one's gone, and then you're gone, and then we'll just get these two. So yeah, Professor Frankly tells you to, hey, you know what? Come back later. Aw, dang it. That's what I get for jumping. You know what? We're just gonna run away from these guys. There's no point. I'm not gonna fight these guys. There's no point. They're gonna run away, and we're just gonna. I gotta wait to be. That and there we go. Now let's get our coins back. There we go. And of course, last but not least, we got the Shine Sprite. Finally, this one that we couldn't get before. And I'll turn our badges back on. So, anyways, like I was saying, yeah, Professor Frankly tells you come back to my lab once I figure, like, a little bit later on. I forgot that he said that. and I proceeded to the next area of the game. There's nothing stopping you from entering the next area. If you know where to go, you can go straight there. But if you don't go back and talk to Professor Frankly after after I think 2 loading screens or whatever it is, the game will not. Nothing will happen. The game will just be like, oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, you're here? You here? Oh, cool. And like, nothing, that's it. So, the fact that that's happened to me before on my first Let's Play, and I got lost. Like, Let's Play, my first time playing this game. And I did not know what to do. I was like, where do I go? And I was like, well, okay, let's go back to Professor Frankly. And then the game's like, oh, you know, you can, he's like, I found a way. You gotta go here. You gotta get this. You gotta do this. And I'm like, but I was doing that. So, that was kind of funny. Anyways. The last thing we're going to do before we go see the professor. I want to go see, well, actually, let's see if that emblem's back. Let's see if they got the badge I want to get. It's going to cost a lot, but I want to get it. It's going to probably get rid of all of our coins again. Let's see, do you have it? Yes, he does! Let's get the Wario emblem. There we go. Anything else? No, we're good. So I want to show that off. Let's look at the Wario emblem. Let's equip that. Now we're Wario. Look at us. I'm a Wario. I'm going to win. But of course, if you also equipped the Luigi one at the same time, you get win, Luigi. Win. Alright, I just want to show that off. Turn that one off, and we'll turn that one off. Alright, and I want to get Goombella out here, because we want to get this. You got this treasure chest up here. Spring into a ball. You knock down the treasure chest. And with that, we're finally gonna open this. For this is a Ultra Hammer! Kind of odd that you get it here, but okay. I mean, technically, Paper Mario did the same thing too with not the hammer, but the jump. Anyways, Toadette again, nice to see you. Way to find the Ultra Hammer. Now your hammer will be even more powerful. Sucks that I'm never gonna use that though, because I don't like using my hammer. All right, let's see. So pretty much it's the same thing like always. You don't really get anything new special. You just spin a lot more faster. So you twirl up and yeah, that's it. It's nothing changed. Way to go, you got it. Want to try again? Nope, we got it. All right, you've mastered the Ultra Hammer. Oh, it didn't take that long. Ooh, hello. Now, with your Ultra Hammer, you can break blocks made out of stuff like this. Solid concrete blocks. You can use the Ultra Hammer in battle, too. Oh, you don't look happy. This is kind of sad. This is the last time I get to see you, Mario. Definitely save Princess Peach, okay? And be careful out on your quests, okay? Aw, poor Toadette. She's sad. So, that's actually kind of cool how you got 4 curses and 4 upgrades, which is actually kind of cool if you think about it like that. Every area you went to, you got something, whether it been a curse or an upgrade. Alright, before we go see Frankly, I just realized it's time we have to power up the rest of our partners. And I think we're going to be able to power them all up, but all but one. Let's start with Spike. We get the new attack called Stampede. Pretty much tapping L and R really fast. You summon a bunch of Yoshis, and it's a Stampede. I'm just reminded of that scene from Jumanji now. I just imagine Mario just hearing the Yoshi sounds and being like, "Run! Run, everybody! It's a Stampede!" That's all I'm thinking of right now. All right, next partner will be Vivian. You can use Infatuate to confuse all enemies. So yeah, think of it kind of like the thing Ms. Mouse does, but instead of making the enemies dizzy, you turn them confused, which have a chance of actually hurting each other, which is, in my opinion, helpful. But hey, that's pretty cool. And then of course, last but not least, the last person we're gonna upgrade is Bobbery. Bobbery's upgrade is pretty much kind of like Bombette's Super Bomb or Hyper Bomb, where you mash the A button really fast and you let off a huge explosion to knock many enemies over. Or, not knocking many enemies over. I hurt a lot of enemies. So that's going to be a pretty helpful move, especially with this coming chapter. All right, and that's everyone we can do for now. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go over to Goombella here. Let's go say hi to the professor. Yep, he's ready for us now. Ah, excellent timing. I finally have it, Mario. I found a way that might just get you to the moon. You must go to Far Outpost, and you must use the cannon there. It will blast you. Hello? We're using a cannon to get to the moon? Isn't that, like, dangerous? I know how it sounds, really, but to be honest, I'm not entirely sure of all the details. Accounts from Far Outpost speak of a device that can launch anything anywhere, even to the moon. Great, sounds super, really. So where is this Far Outpost anyways? I believe there's a pipe to Far Outpost somewhere beneath Rogueport, but I'm not sure of the exact location. Yes, I believe it was hidden for some reason. If my information is correct, you need something called an Ultra Hammer to get it. An Ultra Hammer? Well, it's party time then. We already got one of those. Ah, well, I see. That certainly changes the subject now, doesn't it? Well, use that Ultra Hammer to find the pipe to Far Outpost, then. Get to it. You got it, Professor. Far Outpost, here we come. Oh, yes. One more thing that you should be aware of. The Bob-ombs who live there are sort of the surly bunch. They may not let you use their cannon. You may have to negotiate with them. In any case, that's your problem. Good luck. Get that last crystal star. And that we will. So yeah, that was the part that I mentioned that I was, for the longest time, was like, great, how do I get there? Because I didn't remember. I was like, I don't know what to do. I really don't. So, yeah, that's what happened was I decided to... Is there anything new here? No, same thing. Yeah, so I decided to just go straight to the next area, forget what I had to do, and got stuck here. Silly moment, but actually, you'd be surprised, wouldn't be surprised how if a lot of people got stuck here. Anyways, go down here. Now, before we go, well, if you guys actually recall, the entrance is actually right over here. Go over here, and we want to break this down. And there it is. But if you notice, right above us, there is a pipe. And I guess we're fighting this guy here. Okay, that kind of shocked me. Okay, we're fighting this, ow. Jerk. Huh. Oh, I don't have the spike shield on! Oh, shoot! Well, there's Stampede. I thought I had the spike shield on. I guess I don't. I'll have to, equip that back. Alright, that caught me off guard. Because I'm gonna need that badge, actually. Let's get that. Let's see. Yeah, I really don't. Oh, it's because I put Jumpman on. That's why. That's okay. What do I want to do then? Oh, that's why I turned Power Bats on. I was wondering, I was like, what? Like, what did I use? And there we go. That's more like it. All right. So what we want to do is we want to go over here. And all the way over here. Open this up. And we got ourselves a Flower Saver P. Drop FP used when your partner attacks by 1. So, again, if you like to use your flower points, that's pretty cool. Now, I want to try something. See if we can land here. On this little platform here. There we go. And there we go! We got it back on. That's awesome. Alrighty. Let's head on down. Because it is now time for... Chapter 7. Mario shoots the moon. Chapter 7 already. Let's go. Seem to be in a bit of a cold area. Come on, Spike, what do you guys say? It's actually been a while since I actually had someone with me. It is super cold out here. Come on, Gonzalez, let's move. Far Outpost should be just up ahead, I think. And indeed it should. But the funny thing is, actually, if you go on your map, you're actually in this area, but it doesn't tell you what this area is, which is kind of funny. Now, if I do recall, there should be a badge around here somewhere. I think it's lined up with this tree. Or I think it's... Yeah, there it is. There you go, the double dip P. During battle, let your ally use 2 items. Now, there should be a star piece here too. Yes, there is. There's something close to us. This mouse, you're gonna start sniffing around. Yep. There it is. Here's a star piece. Very nice. We're almost there. Well, with that, we are gonna end things off here. So next time on Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, we head over to Far Outpost and see what we can do about this cannon situation. See you guys then.